Today is August the 31st. Just what is the image of God? Let's find out together as we look at the New Testament. Yesterday we saw that the image of God in the Old Testament is fairly narrowly described. We did discover that there are 11 words for image in the Old Testament. That's not true in the New Testament. There's one word for image. That word occurs 23 times. Usually it simply means an image, a likeness. Mark chapter 12, verse 16, tells the story of how they tried to trap Jesus by asking him if you should pay Roman taxes or pay temple taxes instead. Jesus said, bring me one of the coins that you'd use to pay a Roman tax. They did, and he said, whose image and inscription are stamped on this coin? The image of Caesar. We actually today have coins from that time period, and we see very clearly that the image of Caesar is stamped on every coin that was emitted by the Roman Empire. Now, frequently, the word image refers to idols. That's the way Paul uses it in Romans chapter 1, verse 23, when he says, instead of worshiping the glorious, ever-living God, they worshiped idols, images, made to look like mere people and birds and animals and reptiles. It's used this way in the New Testament about 9 other times. In the book of Revelation, primarily. In the book of Revelation, it's used to describe an image that's made of the beast, an idol that is made of the beast. Now, at least twice in the New Testament, it's used to talk about Christ himself, who is the perfect image of God. In the book of Colossians, chapter 1, verse 15, we read, Christ is the visible image of the invisible God. Christ is the image of God. The rest of the times that it occurs in the New Testament, about 4 other times, it's used to refer to our transformation. Yes, we have the image of God in us, but we are to be transformed so that that image, which has been tarnished, twisted by sin, returns to the image of God and the image of Christ. Colossians 3:10 is a beautiful example of this. Put on your new nature and be renewed as you learn to know your Creator and become like Him. Literally, and be renewed in the image of Him who created you. What Paul and the rest of the New Testament is saying is that God's image in us needs to be reformed, needs to be recreated, renewed. My question to you today, are you letting God renew His image in you? Like, follow, and subscribe on whatever platform you use. to listen to this devotional. Email your questions to us at questions@becomehope.com. Tomorrow, we'll look at the process of transformation as it's described in the New Testament.